So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Last week is one of those weird spots as a quarterback, Kate. Right? You celebrate a win. Every win is so hard in this league. But as a QB, you also know when you throw more interceptions than touchdowns, you're very fortunate to come on the winning side of any game at this level.
On the play fake, it's Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Levis. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Levis now off the play fake. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
He's going to push one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Offense to the line for second down. Stroud off the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's fourth down.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. And it's gonna be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
54, Mike 54.
Throwing now on first down. Levis has his man. It's Ridley. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now for Levis. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pull out in front further, 13-zip. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Damian Pierce now to return it. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Stroud. And that catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little...
He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds, too! Oh, I don't believe it! Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. From the gun, Stroud. And oh, he got it! Interception! Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll set up a screen out wide. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Levis from the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Running it after the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on fourth down to in turn send a punt away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Pulled in at the 20. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The Texans and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place.
Tony. Here we go.
Stroud throwing here on first. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Catch is made down the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. They motion the tight end over. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the first. It's a 31-yard play. And it sets up a Houston first. Going right side, mixing with it. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now second and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've hit the the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Titans with a long field ahead. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying again following the sack. Oh, he loses the football. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. 3rd and short yardage, Levis. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun now, 1st round. To the sideline, and it is caught. A strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's Stroud. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Cut by Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Taking a shot for the end zone. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, Levis. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And they'll take a knee. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Texans ready for their next. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Sending a receiver left. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Digs there to bring it in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he gets them down to the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First and 10, or on to Mixon. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
And they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
The give here on second. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
Here we go. And 4.
Back to throw, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Schultz with the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They have themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here's Stroud now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Shotgun now for Levis. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Levis throwing again on second down. Boyd hauls it in. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Third and just 2 to go. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll see what they come up with for third down. Now it's Stroud. He throws a bullet to this. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Working quickly here. On third and long, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Second and goal, it's an option to the left. And he's brought down at the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's third and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Levis now against the blitz. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Levis from the shotgun. That one's complete, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Levis throwing again. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll throw it yet again. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one complete to Hopkins. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nico Collins, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And that's going to move the chains. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right 5-4. Odd.
From the gun, Levis. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Levis. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go.
Nixon on the counter. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
She 808.